rooted with it, so don't be a doofus, cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a video on.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighters. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Takes him forward, slams him on his back. What a takedown!
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Burns has got the full mount. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Postured up there, and he's out. Oh, hammer fist here by Burns. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Nicely done. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Under a minute now to go. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick. Jiu-jitsu stand-up, you know what that is, Jim.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu class. Post the hand, switch the hip, get back to your feet, get back to fight. Big.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And he landed the right hand there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And they separate. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big foot lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, really? Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do stay in this fight.
Oh, straight right. Kick to the body by Boots. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Yo, wow! That was nasty! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here, Tom.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gomez!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.